Okay, should be back. Just game operator. Okay, we are back. We are back. Faster running presets. I don't know. Should be. Even though the PC is kind of active here. Okay. Get me the Judging skeletons, real young. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found out that they believe it's the pot of the victim in the sand buried by the bones. Never seen that before. So you can take a look at this and get me an idea.
Let me send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield.
Roswell, huh?
Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Identify the body. Body? Autopsy report.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay, photo front, photo back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. That's who? Henry Jenkins. Dead. BM Technologies. Maybe it's Gabby Jenkins? Facility, and this is BM Technologies. Badge. Identify the body. So we have a photo front, photo back, and the badge that says Class S, clearance level 4, R&D director. Who was this guy again? Forbidden access. Okay, so what can we try? Welcome to the facility. You are in good hands. There's nothing we can click around here to know this. Yeah, this is the guy. Come on. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. How can I find a connection between this Gabby and this Jenkins? Full name. Please enter full name. What if we do everything Jenkins?
The skeleton.
Wait. 9 years of age. Okay, might be.
Hacked bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving.
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
How do I do that? Other cases. Girl. Wait, so one.
on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
So this guy, the name rings the bell. Jenkins. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Based on the cases, we have the bar thing, namely... wait. Jenkins. Nothing. Wait, that's the guy from the bar. Give me a sec. Single. Wait, so this is the guy from the bar, okay? This Jenkins guy is the guy that's killed in the bar. We have no match for this. So let's check not the parking, not the graveyard, the bar. Dr. Jenkins. Badge. Henry Jenkins. This is the guy. Does it tell me anything? No. other cases possibly related. So the one case is from the bar. This is the victim. Wait, yeah, what's Gabby? Gabby Bruce or Gabby Wait. So either it's Gabby Bruce Nine, yes. Or Gabby Mills. Gabby Mills? No, that's a guy. So it's Gabby Bruce. Gabby Bruce.
How do you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Show evidence. So graveyard, autopsy. What does it say for her? It's Gabby Bruce.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? The examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Quentin Spence. Authorization, huh? Oh yeah, it is. Main 56. Married. Firearm. List, magical list. So bar case, name list. Yes, it is.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
What does crossed out mean? Maybe dead? I see some of the names have been crossed out. So let's see. Let's search for Caden Thomas. Caden Thomas. Missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
This guy is fun. Open second floppy disk. Okay.
There you go.
Let's see the autopsy reports first.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The
Okay.
decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Badge. Winton Spence. Same. Head of operations. Same badge. Okay. R&D 1, Dr. Spence. MP. FMP 1138. Okay. A key component. Oh, that. Okay. Res 1. So Res 1 is from floppy disk. Okay, so disk 1 is R&D 1, Dr. Spence, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. It's just let's see.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password, focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
Rest 1? Ah, wait, I didn't read the rest 2. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe. Okay. Okay. This result paper I will use the little Indians. Subject 98. What's an Indian standard? Uh, I don't know, man. Wait. He says, maybe keep those 2 files open and see if we can find something with them. "105 Endion." So it's all the potions. Not synchronization. So I found the others too. Every person buried here. Project Eve test subject. It was led by Jenkins. Noble, at least in the beginning, now see the far and I'm ready to lead to the next world. If we find perhaps the compensate. next step. Find the next step. But perhaps the content of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered.
Go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Okay. Shutting down for the second day.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
I knew it from the first sentence he said. Next thing, I'm gonna be dead. Okay. 6 a.m. again. Guy headquarters. 7:25. Oh, it's 2 minutes. Late today.
Morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the Cole files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Guess the FBI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. Alright? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, alright? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What do you mean?
The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames.
Again.
And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mo goddamn operator program. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay, some chemical analysis. Entrance. In. Pick. Opened. Personnel only. Why is the camera filming another camera? Okay. So nothing happened for a couple of minutes. Then the lights start to go off after like 2 minutes. Okay. No match again. Okay. This case. It's a jerry can.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
I just need to match
operator,
code.
would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door? Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up.
Find the code. 014405.
Let me try it. That's not it. You should look for a way to find the correct code instead of asking me to enter random numbers like a trained monkey.
So it's an 85. 014485.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Now, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you, an ID, a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
So he came in with the jerry can, then without. Let's see.
If I were you, operator, I would check your caseload. Maybe you've encountered this unsavory individual before.
Yeah, this guy is the same as the guy from the parking, right? Same guy. And this is an ACP bullet. Only officers have and stuff. American code. That's the car. A red Dodge Charger. Okay, let's search. Oh, just the license. Okay. Red Dodge Charger. I guess I could go through the list. And see who has the Dodge Charger. Does it say? So let's see. Eli Bell. Does it say what cars do they drive? No. Savory individual. It's the Walker case. The desert has just the testimony. The graveyard, body 1. found autopsy and the badge of the guy. Then there's Quinton Spence. How do we find a link between this and the parking case? No, that's not it. How do we find more about this guy? Let me actually search the names of the guys that are circled. So, Toby Hood. Yeah. Nope. It has mutton chops. Can't be. Then Eli Bell guy. Oh. Then Chris Davis. No improper passing, stopping or parking violation. Okay. Finnegan Koch. No. Then Logan Gates. Ben Dixon. Speeding traffic. Clara Campbell. Lilac Price. Spencer. Oh no, that's Lola Bork. Corey Hill. Alex Nicholson. So all of these names will be in this database. Killer suspect. Killer suspect, pretty much the same guy if you ask me. Same time, same day, it seems. this guy said maybe you have encountered this unsavory individual before, but check your caseload. This is the guy from the parking that killed Again, who's this guy? Ray Wells. Ray Wells. What can we do? Do. Wait, does it just mean you have to... Oh, fuck this game. Dude, that's...
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the... Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the... You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
Wait. Connie Moore, right? No, wait.
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Ah, wait. That's the lady from the desert, right? Testimony. Connie Moore, the victim.
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. World's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Wait. Just when I was starting to miss you. Don't contact Pendle. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole. Who do you think it is? I plan to find out a plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 Hull special. Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FBI, but some of it's been concealed. I see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins's list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what's the solution? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make evidence visible again. And if we share that information, we'll catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap. Goes with the agents Pendle and Walker. By we, you actually mean... Yes, Ivan. I mean you. I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet, you can't. But just give me a second. Okay, effect the accreditation server giving you access permission. It's go time. Ivan. I just use my badge. You just use your badge. Now, chop chop, Ivan. The things I do for you. Log out. Let's see. Oh wow. Looks like Norton. Not Norton. Let's do A. Forbidden access. About help. Hal, is it you? Yes, it's me, Hal. You. The badge worked. Wait, you weren't. It would. Can't you make the... Look for the evidence in your hand. You have to work a little even. Sorry. Okay, so go ahead and log in, but you can come back to H for help. Okay. Authenticate. Whoops, I forgot to do something on my end actually. Just a sec. Seems so similar to my line of work. You should be able to see the files. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility cases you make visible again. I'll come back to me once you've done that, okay? So hidden. Hidden, Hidden false. again. Hidden false, hidden false, hidden false. False. Hidden true. That I can make visible again. The evidence is visible again. Listen, Henry, don't you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. And search that version, then come back here for half. Case name. Version. Okay. Alright, log out and back to your desk. But that's natural even. Log out. That's cool. Someone's gonna bust me. Now I uncovered the original file so I can see the name, and what did I do? I unhid something. How would I do this with my username? HDD, okay. Not that natural. So, here's from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there. Okay. Let me see the name list first. Sasha Cole. Sasha Cole. That's the Cole thing. Okay, HDD. A little damaged, probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. It's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkinson's list and see if they redacted. I'm kind of nervous. Sasha Cole. Mia's husband, and his name is Circle. That means but the Circle's name is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. Has he not about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of the unit. Look, there's a fire for Sasha Colin. Let's focus on Connie's order first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, even you're gonna have to work a little more. Please stop. From IT date 92 Jenkins security risks. Sir, I have noticed password badge IDs and vehicles means in the interest of forensic security we should strongly encourage it. Their password is more than 4 hands and not secure enough. Thank you for attention. Samaj Henderson. So, badge ID as your password to H. Jenkins. Okay. Jenkins badge. So this means fire. Wedding picture, no. This means no. Graveyard. Henry Jenkins badge. Wait, no. Desert. No. Bar. No. Where was the fire? No. Graveyard. Quinton. Badge. Head of operations. Henry Jenkins as your badge ID as your password. There's more than 4 characters, it's still not enough. Samaj. Who's Samaj? Samaj Henderson. Okay. He's missing. Yeah, I got this, but like Henry Jenkins received it. In which cases does this person appear? In the graveyard. Graveyard case. have to do with Connie Moore? But wait, why would this be for Connie Moore password? Like, setting the trap, I'm guessing there's something in Connie files we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from her hole. Now there's maybe something. So let's close all this shit so I'm not confused. This is the overview. Top secret biomedical technologies. Project Eve. Mark 6. Connie Moore. So 1 month. Supposedly her alien abduction. They were brainwashing shit. So I will keep the same dosage as well. The first element had the same side effects as the theorist. Is confused, 2 days ahead of schedule, so they are basically doing like a brainwash serum thing. Weather conditions. Photographic fake tomorrow. Replaced by ersatz. Oh, the picture is altered. Shows at least boost. Attached to anchors. So ready for phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4. Control sessions are fine. Some hesitations, but since anchors are stronger to be working, phase 4 is over. Objectives are now deeply rooted. Based on the conclusion is very promising. To the lab, Spring Valley. Okay. This address is perfect. Even the messed up things Jenkins was doing. I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what, Hal? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost. Workle and Pendel. Check something. Pendel is closer to the lab. contact her and send the address. However, the monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendel. Talk to you later.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
I have information for Agent Pendel, sir.
What kind of information? Murder of Wells. All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Mm-hmm. You are you, buddy.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
Wells killers committing arson via case Walker is working.
What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Actually, yes, I got an address linked to Jenkins.
To Jenkins? So, it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it.
Wakehurst Avenue, Spring Valley, New York.
Nice. So, what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
The lab for Wells Killer has been spotted. I think it's Jenkins' laboratory.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
I'll be waiting for your call. Okay, let's see what happens. See, 14:55 p.m. See,
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
what do you see, Agent?
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
Agent Walker.
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes, 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Now it's interesting.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
We need to defuse a bomb.
Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator. Keep it together, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
FBI bombed the desert guy. Oh, holy shit.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this. There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It says ABM 186511.
ABM Industry. First taking fun, disable procedure. So
Are you sure, operator? I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. but the bomb's still ticking. How do I do that? Wait. I see it. A little switch next to the screen. Okay, it's switched off.
Yellow display wire.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut. Here goes, operator.
Red wire.
It's done.
Okay. So power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
Want you to power off your screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
I want you to cut the wire. Numpad. Keypad. The green wire.
All right, I'm cutting it.
Yeah, this is too confusing. Too
Done.
much. I want you to cut the wire on the display with the green wire.
Please, please, please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
And now disconnect power. Black wire of the battery. I want you to cut a wire from the battery, the black wire.
Here we go. I'm alive. Does that mean it worked? Oh God, thank you. I just need a few minutes. Maybe a vacation too.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Operator, are you there?
I'm here, agent.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Just doing my job.
Look, Walker's apprehended Wells' killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator.
Not a problem.
Bye, Operator.
Log off. It's been stressful enough. Yeah, this manual jumping up and down shit and whatnot, it's confusing. first day was 7:23, second day is 7:25. I don't remember one of the other days. How fast I get to the office today. See? 7:25 again. Okay. Let's see. Let's forgot this check. Forgot is okay.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Clarify some things for you.
Yep. Drug to control
I'll talk
memories.
to you later, Tanner.
Let's see. My dear Steve, it's been 18, Replace. Station. Okay. I'm so happy she didn't walk. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be hero even. Do. So after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. After certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. Yes, somebody was watching. Tell me more, Hal. Technical details, but examining this bug on the second video feed, turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. Patch Andrews through. Okay, let's see.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
You were right.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Let's see what you have.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Ali?
Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Video feed. This backfilled water plugged this a water leak. This a window. Garment. Pile of beer bottles. What's this? Slipping on a napkin. On a napkin? Okay. But this looks like my apartment. What the fuck? TV. Combination of humidity and vibration. Nearby tramway. Nearby tramway. There's a water leak. It's pretty bad, yeah. Beer bottles. Yeah, wait, this looks like my flat.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. You have to believe me. What is going on, Hal? This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're wrapped up in this, really. But you can trust me, even you have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can, okay? I'm going to prove once and for all your side. Being watched means you're not on their side. You know that now? There's a file hidden on your computer. somewhere no one would think to look. At least not at first. You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead. Reading these files because I have trusted you enough to leave my trade in Alice Truman. Oh, let's look it up. Hacker girl. Former FBI operator. I was place. I've been operating for only a few months when I started seeking resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather to not. Being competent. Okay. I'm a hacker. Good one. Let's go with the end of it. Let's get some buttons. So it's you, maybe. Trash is the only part of the game that's not reset between the operator and the program. Well, there you are. You can still lick my identity and get nice points, but expose them. Yes, let's expose them. You don't need to reveal yourself. I did actually. That's the only way for you to trust. It's the only way we can find out what's going on here and why. They're watching you. Now you're scared, I'm scared too, but we have to keep going. We have come so far. Speaking of which, found more or less where the feed of film is ending up. Where does it end up? Hall. FBI quarters. Someone in your building is well. What the hell is going on? The signal is behind the closed network. Looks like our node is an FPS we've got. Can't learn more from here. We're compromised, so we'll have to send Andrews in from the branch office. I think he's ending up. That must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? Try my best.
The people who were watching me are watching you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Jesse Amico.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker.
You alright, Tanner? You sound kinda funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's the condition?
He says he'll only talk to you. You do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation, I realize. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing what he's been doing. Listen, Tanner. Pendle almost died because of this shit stain. That doesn't get your blood boiling? I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna pull rank on your operator ass. You will talk to him. Understand? God damn it. If things go bad, I'll end the call. Don't worry. Uncle Barry is here. I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you.
I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify. Bits of information that I'm lacking. I have reason to believe that you, Mr. Tanner, can help me fill in those blanks. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I want to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See, you told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready. The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was cancelled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFBD. That's all I know about Project Eve. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
Mike Trench. Oh yeah, that's the director.
I see. Your turn, Mr. Tanner. My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. That subject is out of bounds. Expose the persons I work for.
Yeah, then fuck you. Why would I then?
Unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner. Ray Wells? Right. I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target. An addict. A junkie. Someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him, and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so
that's why he was agitated.
How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? How? That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question. My main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. That's why I'm working on it. I'm supposed to make it seem like it never existed at all. And do you know Hal's true identity? Sorry? What? We'll talk about this later. What's Hal's name? You're right. It is. I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. What is Hal's true identity?
that case, I think we're done here.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Yep. Not gonna expose Hall. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. It's now or never.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me. Oh no, bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Change, okay. Change of plans. And then use the okay. Third floor actually, no close it. There. Right there to the commercial system. It needs to go back out.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way. Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner, but I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm indeed doing my best not to look suspicious, but it's hard when you're basically wading in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Entrance. Where is she? That's the secretary. That's it. This door. Right, go to your right. To your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
So she's, I guess, here.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?